Are you anything like me and love plants? Are you looking for a way to maintain your hobby without breaking the bank? Propagation is a simple and effective way of sustaining your gardening or houseplant activities that teaches you patience, resilience, and sustainability. Do you want to grow beautiful, thriving plants from just a cutting? Join me as I teach you the skills required to create an ecosystem of your own in your home. Today you'll discover just how simple and fulfilling houseplant propagation can be. This is important for you to know because knowledge on how to propagate plants at home creates a way to sustain an otherwise high maintenance and high cost hobby. When you use cuttings of plants that you already have, it instantly cuts costs because it saves you from going out and buying overpriced foliage, as well as satisfies the desire to own more plants. Propagation teaches you patience as well as appreciation for the resilience and perseverance of nature and plants. Hi, I'm CJ, and I'm qualified to speak on this topic because I know a thing or two about houseplants. Growing up surrounded by beautiful, thriving, bushy greenery made me passionate about indoor flora and knowledgeable on not only how to care for these plants, but how to love, cherish, and nurture them. Here's what you'll hear. 1. Healthy plants will give you a healthy cutting to start with. 2. Plants are resilient, but it's still very important to set them up for success. And 3. Thriving plants are nurtured and loved plants. Before we get started, you'll need a healthy, strong plant, a propagation receptacle, and a pair of clean scissors. Let's get started with how a healthy mother plant will provide healthy cuttings to begin with. Not only will a strong plant provide strong cuttings, it will also increase your success rate of propagation, as well as decrease the risk of passing on diseases to your new plant. To assess whether your plant is healthy enough to offer you a cutting, check for visual signs of thriving, such as a strong stem, vibrant leaves, and evidence of new growth. Once you find a robust mother plant, it's time to judge where you want to cut. On this mature pothos, there are root nodes that you can see that give you a visual aid on where to cut. If you cut below them, it gives them the opportunity to grow. If you cut above them, there's nowhere for the roots to grow out of, and it simply won't work. All right, have you found the perfect spot to cut? Me too. All right, let's count to 3. 1, 2, 3, snip. Here's your cutting. Now to know how to tell whether you should cut and where to cut, let's move on to the importance of setting up your plant for success. The container you put your plant in and where you place it all are going to affect the success of your propagation. It's crucial to do your research to make sure you know how much light and what type of climate is going to best suit your plant. This pothos thrives in all light, but I found it does best in full indirect light, so it sits about 8 feet away from a window with cracked blinds. Your plant may need less or more light depending on the species, so that's why it's so important to do your research. Choose an appropriately sized container, and although you may want to invest in root starter or fertilizer for your water, I've found that plain water works well for me. Now that you know a healthy plant provides healthy cuttings and the importance of setting up your new plant for success, let's get into how loving and nurturing your plants can help them thrive. If you're anything like me, you cherish your plants, you celebrate the new growth, and you give them lots of attention. These things can not only help them grow beautiful and robust, but also give you a sense of accomplishment and positively impact your own well-being. Thriving plants offer a way to aesthetically enhance your space, keep you engaged in learning about botany, and even provide comfort. Nurturing your plants not only helps them thrive, but helps you thrive. Take it from me. If you want beautiful, thriving cuttings, start with a strong, healthy mother plant. Set your propagations up for success by putting them in the right receptacles and in the right areas of your home. And don't forget to love and nurture your plants into beautiful, thriving, gorgeous flora. Obsessed? I wouldn't go that far. My passion for botany and plants has grown with me since childhood, and teaching others how to find passion in this hobby is so fulfilling. Being surrounded by luscious greenery does wonders for my well-being. and I hope by sharing my knowledge of propagation, it can do the same for you.